It's always fascinating watching a movie at different stages of life. For example, I saw this movie 15 years ago, because I'm an old man now, nearly 40. So I saw this movie 15 years ago, and I thought it was good. I mean, it was a follow-up to, it's sort of the follow-up to Night of the Living Dead by George Romero. I think he might have made a couple of movies in between, but this was like the big one, I guess. And I thought it was pretty good. I didn't think it was good as Night of the Living Dead, but I did enjoy it. And then I saw it like 6-7 years ago, and I kind of enjoyed it. Not brilliant, but very competent. And then I watched it just after the pandemic started, and I thought, Jesus Christ, this is very, 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 very timely, despite the fact that it's released like in the 70s. But it still felt quite of its time and relevant, and I enjoyed it most I'd ever enjoyed it, and thought that's really, 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 really good. And I watched it today again, and it's like, it's pretty good. It's not to Romero's best stuff. I mean, there's a lot in this movie to like. I like a lot of the parts relating to the sort of mundanity of the situation and of military, because I think Romero is very underrated at capturing that sort of stuff on film. The way he shoots scenes, the way he edits, the way he crafts, I guess you can say. Sorry, I'm going yawn. Oh, God. He's very good at creating a documentary sense and aesthetic that this could actually be happening. And I think he's one of the best ever at that, in my personal opinion. The downside is that, unlike Night of the Living Dead, the hook here isn't quite as great. The acting isn't quite as great. And it seems like at times, because the subject matter is kind of not far-fetched, but because they're dealing things which are a tiny bit more complex than just zombies, the material either needs to be handled with like a freaking approach where you're getting the very best out of it, or you need to go a bit more broad. And I don't think Romero did. I think his documentary stylings are clearly there, but I almost feel like he could have gone further with them. I mean, one of the reasons I like Dawn of the Dead so much is it's not a showy movie, but it really encaptures the sort of aesthetic that it needs to have. It's fun, it's wild, it's mad, and I don't think this is quite up to that style or approach. I think it's very competent, and I think it really ties in how things, still going today, and it's almost predicted exactly what happened during the pandemic, but I don't think it's quite up to snuff. But I did enjoy it. I have to admit, I did half watch it, to be honest. I could be talking up my arse. You know how these things go. I will say, I'll give like a little bonus thing. I will say that I think this is better than the remake version, because at least this is interesting. I think the worst you can say about George Romero movie is it's interesting and it's trying to do something. Does it succeed? No, but he really always cared about the material. He really, truly did. And I think that's one of the reasons why his movies stand up so much. I know at this point I'm not even really talking about Crazies, because I don't really have that much more to say about it. It's decent. The one I really want to watch is Martin, though. I've still got it on 4K Blu-ray somewhere, but I've never actually sat down and watched it. I mean, I watched Dawn of the Dead a lot. Day of the Dead 2, since that's on Shudder now, which is awesome. And Night of the Living Dead is on my channel, so I'm a big Romero fan. I don't think I even enjoyed Season of Witch, to be honest. It just felt like he was trying to do different things in sort of the horror category to move away from just doing zombies. I think he's got some fascinatingly intriguing movies he worked on, and he was very, very good at what he did. I don't think I've ever done a video talking about how much I respect and admire, and I'm just a fan of George Romero's stuff. I mean, even Creepshow. It just makes me wish they'd made this Resident Evil movie. But then again, I also wish I had more to say about Crazies, and I don't, unfortunately. It's fine. I don't think there's any harm watching a movie. And I think, especially in this Arrow video month, it's nice sometimes to watch movies and just think, I enjoyed that. I don't have much more to say than that. I don't have anything negative to say, or anything particularly positive to say, but it was there, I saw it, and it existed. So I'll say, if you're looking for some Romero to catch up on, and this is one I think some people have seen less than the other ones, I definitely recommend it. You will get something out of this. So there you go. Anyway, that's my review for today. I'll see you tomorrow, or see you earlier. You're on my Patreon, which gets all these episodes early. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, goodbye.